In this video, we will show you how to age the wood for this exact barn door. If you need step-by-step instructions how to build this door with a free plan, please click the link in this video. For the second part of the project, we're going to use, I'm using a regular brush, 2.5 inch angle, used brush, two stains. One is lighter, provincial, and the second one is a little bit darker, dark walnut. Piece of cloth to wipe the excess of stain, and a pair of plastic gloves. And now staining. Using the brush and the provincial, in our case. Colors, you can choose whatever you want, whatever you like. And when you stain, you want to soak the entire board, go into all the deep scratches, notches, dents. Don't be afraid to use too much stain, because once we're done, we will wipe off all the excess with the rag. Make sure you cover all the edges. Just a piece of old cloth and wipe off all the excess. Here we go. Now let's cover the back side as well and wipe off the excess. And now I'm gonna let it dry for a few hours before applying the second color. Alright, here we go. It's all dry now, and we will apply a little bit darker, in our case dark walnut stain to all the edges, seam and dents. And wipe it off. And now wipe it off. Alright, we're all done. Now we will finish off with the clear coat, but first let it sit overnight and dry completely. Alright, our sample is all dry now, and for clear coat we're going to use polyurethane, fast drying. I'm using regular brush, but we'll do a few coats and we will sand in between coats. Let it dry first and then sand with the fine sandpaper. Alright, here we go. We'll let it dry now. The first coat is dry. 3 hours passed. Our polyurethane, it says on the can 3-4 hours to dry. It's fast drying. So in between the coats we will sand it really light with the 120 sandpaper. And we're doing this because the second coat will grab it better. Make sure again that you go into all the holes, cracks, entire surface. And basically the clear coat that we do is good for easy maintenance. In this example, I'm not going to cover the back side, but in your project with your door, I recommend covering the back side of the door as well. Again, for easy maintenance. And that's it. Second coat is done. Once it's dry, again in 3-4 hours, I'll come back and see if it's thick enough. If it is, I will leave it like that. If not, I will give it a light sand with sandpaper, and I'll do one more coat. Another 3 hours passed and the second coat is dry. Here we go. This is the final look. I don't think we need another coat. It's the surface is nice and smooth, shiny, easy to clean. Here we go, final look.